you in here, sir.
No, follow me.
Just 1 second.
Now.
Hey! Whoa! Run! What's going on?
My ex-wife Tammy is back.
Yeah, I saw her in the courtyard.
No, my other ex-wife Tammy. Tammy won. I have accrued 228 personal days. Starting right now, I'm using all of them. While I'm gone, you're in charge. Also, decide to supply a ground chuck at my desk. The earth will begin to smell. Godspeed. Why do I only dig for nuts? You know, sometimes you eat chicken, you get food poisoning, and then even the sight of chicken makes you sick. Blonde is my blonde chicken.
This is a much bigger mess than I imagined. We'll take a week off from work. We'll do a complete overhaul of your finances. I'll need access to all your accounts. And your...
If that's necessary.
Oh, we can again where everyone says something stupid.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you? Ron, your pencil fell off.
Leslie, you goofball. Tammy pointed out that my face was better without any hair on it, and it did collect a lot of food crumbs. Very unsanitary.
What?
Hey, Jer. Hump day, am I right, buddy? What?
What is going on? Where's Tammy 1?
She moved in with me. She's really helping me out. Yesterday, she converted my bank account into a joint bank account with her.
Oh, that's great. How does this help?
Not sure. When she explained it, it makes total sense. It's so nice.
This memo you sent to me, you're not going to the Battle Royale?
I have decided not to attend this year.
Okay, first of all, it's disturbing that you wrote a memo at all, but you love arguing against government spending. Why do you not want to do it now?
Leslie, please, the government knows what it's doing. I'm confident that... Don't you?
You and I are going to lunch. We have to talk.
Let me just call Tammy first to get permission. Tammy, I was wondering if I could go to lunch with Leslie.
You're going to lunch with me. I say you can go. Good. What not all weekends are turned into a demonic sentence. But this, neutered whim, this is worse. Operation Golden Dove is in trouble. Tammy? Ronnie?
What's going on?
Welcome to the Battle Royale. Right here, right now. Operation Soaring Falcon is in its final stages.
It's time to settle this.
Okay. Is one of them.
It's Ron. Right?
I came here to fix a pothole, not be mocked.
I'm sorry, it's just your face is
Thank you for lemonade. The asphalt is fairly. Ron, you're walking across our land. If you're here to complain about the pothole, I guarantee I did it correct.
Actually, I'm here to
Really?
I hope you're not the kind of man who needs to ask the lady out. I'm a middle school vice principal. I don't screw around. Does that freak you out?
No, on the contrary.
Good.
Please and thank you.
Well, I need plenty.
I begrudgingly admit that the 311 program is a moderate success. I'm still not sure why the citizen decided to come speak with me in person, but I'm just happy to see a government program finally work. Okay, well, let's just even things out. There. Now neither of you has a tiara. Problem solved. Afraid things hit a rough patch with Diane. She was not pleased with my babysitting performance and left me a very loud message on my cell phone.
Sure she'll get over it if you just say you're sorry, though.
I like Diane, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for a whole family. If the kids ever wanted to come to my place, I'd have to take a whole week off work just to undo the alarms and tripwires.
You broke my daughter's tiara. You ruined their Halloween. Don't you feel a little bit bad about that? Two things. Dude, you're totally blowing this.
I'm not going to apologize. It wasn't even a real
tiara, for God's sake.
Relationship over, too bad.
Oh my God, you are so sad.
I am not.
Oh, she's right. I've trained extensively in the art of observation. You are sad. And we know why. You had to sell your table. It's probably a little too expensive.
Hello, Diane. I have brought you flowers. Also chocolates. And some grout cleaner. I noticed you needed grout cleaner, so I brought that too.
Very romantic. My kids are more negotiable. It's a package.
I'm sorry, Diane. I really am. I've been alone most of my life, by choice. Kids. I'd like to become familiar with you. This would give me a chance to prove myself. I did bring the girl something. I thought I could teach him to saw. And now realize that seems dangerous.
She just knows you so well. I was starting to wonder if I was ever going to get to that point. I'm worried that maybe there isn't room in your life for another woman.
At this very moment, Leslie is throwing herself in front of a freight train named Tammy. For me, and you. Leslie is a wonderful, loyal friend who's very important in my life, but I would sooner visit Europe than have something romantic happen between us. Although, if you would like to visit Europe, I like you so much I'd be willing to risk it.
But not friends.
But you're about to get to know me better. I brought you here because I want to show you something that almost no one knows about. Certainly not Tammy, and not even Leslie Knope.
Ladies and gentlemen, and especially the ladies, put your hands together for the one.
The only, my man, Duke Silver.
A mighty fine indeed. Be delighted.
Girls want to spend another day with Ron?
So many keys.
Oh, you know what? Why don't you girls clean up all this hair and I'm going to talk to Ron? No, let's not. I'm going to take this bag too.
You need to fix this. I showed her that I'm capable of watching her children without something horrible happening. What?
Did you just say
I did not.
yes, you did? That is so cheap.
For God's sake, Hanson, will you please focus on the larger problem? Girls, I don't know what you think you heard, but please don't tell your mother what you incorrectly think you heard. First of all, everyone is fine. No one got hurt, but there was an incident.
Oh my God, what happened? Diane, this is all my fault. I let them go into my nurse's bag. Oh, who has been having fun with scissors? Yay!
You're not mad.
That's fine, they're kids. Once don't even idea for us.
I'm still incredibly sorry. I feel like I let you down.
It is so sweet. This is why I love you.
Oh.
That's my cue. Great girls, good hang.
Time to go, sir. Go.
Hey,
touch me.
I'll give you that one. But if you do it again,
Oh, if I do what again? What? Kick your ass? Is that what you like? You want me to just pound it?
Yay! Best wedding ever!
I'm sorry, Leslie.
For what?
I've never presented a bride on her wedding day, so I'm not 100% sure of the duties involved, but I don't think you're supposed to punch a man in the mouth during the service.
I think that's exactly what you're supposed to do. If that mouth is attached to a drunk jerk face.
Well, please don't worry about it. You should go and get married. Leslie,
Ron, listen to me very carefully. I lost my father when I was 10. Walking down the aisle. End of discussion. First floor of City Hall at makes the basement flyers look so beautiful.
never willing to be here later than 5:04 p.m. Before we go inside, you are a wonderful person. Your friendship is
Let's go. Oh boy.
Sir?
Again, being brought here against my will.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check your form here. Ron, redacted all the information.
I answered some of it,
For date of birth for springtime.
which is true.
Everything you write down is confidential. We need you to give real answers. How many drinks of alcohol do you consume a week?
One.
That's it? One drink?
One go.
Do you exercise?
Yes, love making and woodwork.
Do you have any history of mental illness?
I have an uncle who does yoga.
Allergies?
Cowardice and weak-willed men. And hazelnuts.
Sexual history?
Epic and private.
Okay. I don't think a doctor. You're a really rash jerk.
Before you begin,
Did you see that?
You guys want it?
the fourth floor, getting married. Are you dead? You look like you're in Rictus.
I'm having so many thoughts and feelings that I'm paralyzed right now. Would you ladies like to come? Yeah, I'd be the best man.
Why not? Let's go.
Ron is getting married, and I love him. And this is the greatest day ever. And you let's talk about this. What? If you would just slow down a little, then I could arrange balloons or a flower cake or a bounty.
Ethelby, would like a marriage license, please and thank you.
What's the date for the wedding?
Today.
It's a bit unusual, but we
Don't
both...
care.
Leslie, no. Would you please be my patron of honor? Man, I have no idea what that means to me.
She gets it. Let's go.
Well, this is like a waking nightmare. Happiness. I need to get some flowers. Why don't you roll this colorful tape? Here's rice. I need to put rice. Need to throw some rice. Why is there no rice in this municipal government building?
Just Sky. These are the married people. This is Carl.
Hello, Carl. My fiance and I would like to get married right now, right here.
Haven't I done a quickie wedding for you before?
It's certainly possible, but this one's going to stick.
I need your full names for the license.
Ronald Ulysses Swanson.
Diane Tammy Lewis.
Tammy, your middle
Just
name?
kidding. It's
Play that order, Carl. Responsible ceremony. Tired of not being married to this woman.
Do you, Ron Swanson?
Oh,
take
it's
Diane
not
to be your wife?
Hold on, Kathy. Hold on.
And do you, Diane? How invested in me?
How are you, Carl? Just one second. I would just like to give a short speech, if I may.
You got 10 seconds.
At first glance, it may seem as though Ron Swanson and I have nothing in common. But Webster's dictionary defines friends.
Time. Thank you, Leslie. You could tell where you were going with that.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Great joke. But when you die. First joke ever. Don't care for it. Death does not scare me. What I am worried about is spoiling my children. I don't want them to be the kind of people who never work, live off their trust funds, who buy their wooden furniture. I will leave my children $50 apiece for a camel, steak dinner. End of discussion.
Doesn't matter your kids. What matters is that you teach them the right values. But if something horrible happens and you want your kids to be left alone with no safety net just so they can learn some kind of weird lesson, then by all means, leave your fortune to the wild boar.
I've been thinking about what you said. I decided to leave my children 5%. Bargain. That's a lot of money. Wait, yeah? Is that a joke? Also, if something should happen, I decided that the kids should go to work. He's the maitre d' at Mulligan's Steakhouse. He knows me better than they're not able to do it, which seems like it's their dreams. Even less than your choice. Dear God. That would be mine. Much like getting a little chummy. When people get too chummy with me, I like to call them by the wrong name to let them know I don't really care about them.
That's a genius move.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Lester.
You're more plenty than anyone I know. So I say tell the truth and trust they're going to respect you for it.
Damn, he's right. Well said.
Thanks, Ron.
You're welcome, Steve.
Working late?
Yep.
Yep.
I have some very important news about our favorite mini horse, Lil Sebastian. He died last night.
No.
We can take comfort in the fact that he's in heaven now, doing the two things he loves doing the most: eating carrots and urinating freely.
This morning, I saw the flags at half-mast. I thought, all right, another bureaucrat ate it. But then I found out it was little Sebastian. Half-mast is too. Throw some damn respect. What was that tone?
What? Oh, nothing.
I have cried twice in my life. Once when I was 7, was hit by a school bus. And then again, when I heard that little Sebastian had passed.
See how it works?
What about my office and its many walls?
That? Horses. That happened.
Excuse me. There's a sign at Ramsett Park that says do not drink sprinkler water. So I made some tea with it and now I have an infection. Sir?
You can have a really good
Sir,
Are
who
you
are
listening to
on
me?
TV.
Talking to you. Sir? Sir, are you
I
aware
wouldn't say you're going to get sick about your torture forever.
waste in your water system?
Okay,
Hey.
Eagleton Ron, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I love the outdoors, I love nature, and I'm a big believer in environmental I'm a yoga nut, and I'm a nut. They make delicious food. I'm a vegan, of course. Fully working towards full vegan.
What in God's name is vegan?
You only eat vegetables that have been thrown out in people's dumpsters.
What is on your foot, sir?
Trusty Sam's. Sam's should remain uncaged. Same goes for all children.
We hear it. Email you loyalty. So would you be opposed to signing an official loyalty pledge to our new town?
As long as that new town were open to the ideals of communal living, everyone pitching in. Hey, you know, that's a big year, right? Not to worry. This just says I can do what I am the director of the first department. This is a service leader.
This
So, charities. You give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Don't teach a man to fish and you feed yourself. He's a grown man. Fishing's not that hard. Thank you all for being here. Let's get started.
Wow. Great attitude, Ron.
Sorry, I was
going
talking.
through the groups.
Just give me all the
Or
big
bacon and
things
eggs.
you have. Wait. The word what you just heard was give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, if you all.
This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Can you run up ahead and set up a picnic?
Sure.
going with the food. I'm starving. I only had breakfast.
Relax. What was going on over there? Why are we sniping?
Not exactly sure. The only one I know is Michael. We're not exactly best friends. I'm hungry.
Okay, well, don't be such a baby. I cooked you some bacon for a trail snack.
Already. I smell it first before you park the car. And now it's gone. I hate everything.
And all that for games, it's a party corner and serves to you.
You know what I'm about, son.
Can you get me out of it?
Yes. Normally, if given a choice between doing something and nothing, I'd choose to do nothing. But I will do something if it helps someone else do it. I'd work all night if it meant nothing got done. Truthfully, I barely register his attack. He's incredibly frail, his arms are weak. When I punched him, he dropped so quickly I thought he was diving towards the ground. I regret it. I see a baby. Is that normal?
Well, pain medication is pretty strong. Gotta use the menstrual glands. How many did you take? No, Ron, you cannot drink scotch with this. You need to purge right now, okay? Yeah. Yes. 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 Can you open his mouth? This is what? Open his mouth. Open his mouth. Okay?
I usually watch it with my brothers. Maybe you can come by and shoot me in the head. Perhaps next time I'm enjoying some alone time with mentors, you can invite yourself into my stall and shoot me in the head. I'm going to shoot me in the head.
Let's see how it is. Since I am not a rabbit, no, I do not. Try it. Sounds good for you.
You got it. Delicious.
Oh, fine. Hey, guys. No, sorry.
I don't plan to buy anything here. I buy my burger ingredients at Food and Stuff, a discount food outlet equidistant from my home and my work. I came here for the same reason people go to the zoo. Nature is amazing.
Hey, what'd you bring?
I was in charge of the cake. To be fair, it's not a cake so much as it is a vegetable loaf. You get your mushrooms, your alfalfa sprouts, your spinach, and I added sweetened with food production.
But did they ask you to bring a vegetable loaf or a cake?
No cake. It's so much healthier.
So not only does this thing exist, but now you have deprived everyone of cake.
Walk around.
Yep.
Hey, call me. Let me know where you are if you have.
What in the devil's name is this?
What about mushrooms?
Where's the steak?
Oh, there's no steak. That's a healthier option. It's organically grown.
Go.
Whoa. Can you get us a cold compress or something?
I am starving. I haven't had lunch since yesterday, so I'm gonna head over to Callahan's.
Oh, no, don't go there. They totally skimp on pickles. Let me go to Big Head Joe's for you. They have the most insane burritos.
I don't much go for ethnic food.
Trust me, they have one that's called the Meat Tornado. Literally killed a guy last year.
You had me at Meat Tornado.
Would you like to sample our vegan bacon? 100% meatless.
Yes, please.
Another please.
Another, please.
Sir, is there a problem?
I'm just making sure no one ever has to eat this.
I don't think I can give you any more.
I want more.
History began on July July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake. Diane suggested we tag along to London for a honeymoon. I agreed because my love for her trumps my hatred for Europe. Then she had a phase of morning sickness that knocked her for a loop and decided to stay home, but she insisted I go and take pictures for her. All of this could have been avoided if we'd followed my plan for a honeymoon. A steak dinner, a glass of Lagavulin whiskey, then vigorous lovemaking for 2 hours, and we're both asleep by 8:30. Speaking of bad reviews, computers are mostly pointless, but that Yelp thing gave me a great idea on how to criticize people and places. I was stalking for his letters, thinking that his book was, and I'm using the internet to get addresses where I could send them. So vegetable farm, several European ambassadors, they manufacture a male cologne and a non-fat frozen yogurt bar. Dear frozen yogurt, you are the celery of desserts. Be ice cream or be nothing. 0 stars. Tom and April were excellent witnesses in my defense. Unfortunately, every single word out of their mouths was a lie. There's only one thing I hate more than lying. Skim milk, which is water that's lying about being milk. Don't worry, I have tons more ideas. Okay, so sorry. Fishing relaxes me. It's like yoga, except I still get to kill something. Yeah, I own that scene for the vegan restaurant. Veganism is the sad result of overliving all the time. Reconsider your life. Because I believe in you. Canada. It says, Dear Canada. Shouldn't you be taking her line down somewhere? I'm not sure if I'm going to return her off camera. We'll be fired. So just keep taking phone calls. Read. Hello again. I'm Ron Swanson, and I'm still taking your calls. Hopefully about tonight's gala. Earlier, she has a bad hangover, but she is pretending it's allergies. Is she gonna be okay? No, I've been hungover. After I've had too much whiskey, I cook myself a large flank steak, pan-fried in salted butter. I eat that, put a pair of wet socks, and go to sleep. That works. It does. Please call now if you have questions about tonight's gala, or one of my other interests. Okay. Chips, meat, that sort of thing.
Sweating in your whole day. You're doing it once.
Yes.
You need to drink water.
Usually I take a meat. Make an exception. Last night I watched a movie with Diane and the girls. in which an archfish is separated from its fawn. The children were sniffling, which I believe to be due to the sad nature of the film. I was wrong.
You need to take off those layers, rehydrate, and go to the doctor.
Thank you for your concern. I will be fine. Please turn the thermostat up to 90 and leave me alone.
Ron, this isn't safe.
I'm a grown man. I have had a cold before. I need no help. So, if you don't mind. I'd like to object again to being brought here against my will.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check your form here. Ron, you were down with all the information.
I answered something,
For date of birth, springtime.
which is true.
Everything you write down is confidential. We need you to give real answers. How many drinks of alcohol do you consume?
One.
That's it? One drink?
One shot.
Do you exercise?
Blood making.
Do you have any
Yoga,
allergies?
Cowardice
and weak-willed,
and hazelnut.
hazelnuts,
Sexual history?
Epic.
and private.
Okay.
Before you begin, a few ground rules. I need you to explain everything you... Now a kiss the bride. Sorry. You people have no idea what you're talking about.
That was you.
The director of the park
How were they, really?
couldn't have been better. We had a wonderful time.
Well, that's good. Because my sitter's still out there. So I really hate to ask you this, but is there any way that you could bring me into the room?
Oh, of course, I'd be delighted.
Girls want to spend another day with Ron?
Larry, salami! The Human Resources Department requires that I be available once a month to discuss workplace disputes with my employees. The rules do not specify whether or not I'm allowed to listen to Willie Nelson on my headphones.
Kyle parked his car in my spot again. Now, that is the fourth time this month. Hello, sorry.
How did they go for you?
I enjoy government functions like I enjoy getting kicked in the nuggets with a steel toe. But this hotel always serves bacon wrapped shrimp. That's my number one favorite food, wrapped around my number three favorite food. I go to a banquet in honor of those Somali pirates if they serve bacon wrapped shrimp. Excuse me. Bacon wrapped shrimp.
Oh, thanks, I'm okay.
What was an offer?
Excuse me. There's a sign at Ramsden Park that says do not drink sprinkled water, so I made something with it, and now I have an infection. Sir? Sir, are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you! Sir, are you aware that there is waste in your water system?
Ron.
Ron.
Last name?
Done.
Is that your name, or are you telling me you're finished talking?
Both.
Done and done. I like Ron.
Ann Ferguson has terrible taste in rings. What is this? A toe ring with a brown gemstone? Is this
I am out of ideas. Jewelry store. No, that's closed. That's why we're doing this.
Perhaps I can be of service.
How?
How much do you think Anne would miss this sconce?
I don't know. It's part of her house.
Well, okay. It's not rocket science. I removed the sconce, fired up my grandfather's torch, heated up the pieces in a cast iron bucket, liquefied the metal, poured it into a mold, obviously keep it over a low flame to achieve a nice temper, cooled it in antifreeze, and just forged and shaped the rings. Any moron with a crucible and a acetylene torch and a cast iron waffle maker could have done the same. The whole thing only took me about 20 minutes. People who buy things are suckers. This is a mistake. Why would you call it that on your menu?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Just give me all the bacon. Wait. I worried what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand? What's going on there?
My neighbor's dog and they're looking for people to I wish he had tiny puppy shoes. Only shiny shoes for free.
Oh.
Say the cutest stuff.
Look, I love a good dog as much as the next guy, but this building doesn't allow animals. Andy, take him outside.
And shoot him?
No, just keep him outside.
Oh, come on, Ron. I'm just a little puppy. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm just a puppy. I like the mustache. I wish I could have one, but I can't. Cause I'm just a little puppy.
Okay, take him outside.
Hey, can I get these?
How much are they?
$2 a piece.
Good deal.
Anything else?
Nope. Just the crows and the beef. Ann was getting a little chummy. When people get too chummy with me, I like to call them by the wrong name to let them know I don't really care about them.
It's a genius move.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Lester.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I love the outdoors, love nature.
Amen.
I'm a big believer in environmental conservation. I'm a yoga nut, and I'm a nut. They make delicious milk. I'm a vegan, of course. Slowly working towards full vegan.
What in God's name is freaking vegan?
You only eat vegetables that have been thrown out in people's dumpsters.
What is on your foot, sir?
My trusty sandals. The man's feet should remain uncaged. Same goes for all chickens.
Well, Eagleton Ron, we here in Pawnee value loyalty above all else. So would you be opposed to signing an official loyalty pledge to our new town?
As long as that new town we're open to the idea. Everyone pitches in towards the common good. In the immortal words of Cat Stevens, want to be free, be free.
I no longer like Ron. Shouldn't you be taking her to lie down somewhere?
No, she ever found out from here. So just keep taking 3, 2.
Hello again. I'm Ron Swanson, and I'm still taking your calls, hopefully about tonight's gala. You're on the air. Hey, what's with Joan? She has a bad hangover, which she is pretending is allergies.
Is she gonna be okay?
Wouldn't know. Never been hungover. After I've had too much whiskey, I cook myself a large flank steak, pan-fried with salted butter. I eat that, put on a pair of wet socks, and go to sleep.
That works?
It does. Please call now if you have questions about tonight's gala or one of my other interests. That sort of thing. This is Ron. Go ahead, caller.
Sure, she's going from the kitchen table. Is there a cheap way to repair?
Great question. Take a walnut and rub it into the legs of your table. That'll mask the scratches. Next thing you want to do is ditch the terrier, get yourself a proper dog. Any dog is 50 pounds. The cats are pointless. Come to the gala, next call. Grapes of wrath, chocolate chip ice cream, and Johnny Cash. Don't trust big banks or small banks. Banks will not these thieves look at work. Your house isn't haunted, you're lonely. Whatever happened to, hey, I have some apples. Like to buy them? Yes, thank you. That's as complicated as it would be to open a business in this country. I've seen 3 movies in my life. Bridge on the River Kwai, Patton, and Herbie Fully Loaded. My girlfriend's kids love it. It's pretty funny. Next caller. Good morning. I will be sorry to see you leave this town for many reasons. Not the least of which is that you created a puzzle that even I couldn't solve. And boy, oh boy, did you love Andy. Woof, woof. It really is embarrassing.
Oh my god, I totally know where the key is.
How'd you remember?
Woof woof.
Why here?
Because this tree reminds me of you. It's long and quiet. always who you need it. Or whatever.
I have always felt a certain kinship with April, and this is proof that I was correct. Not the nice things she said about me. The fact that I buried a large amount of gold under that same tree years ago. I've since pumped it. Or have I?
Dinner is served.
Excellent. Hello, Shreya. Okay. What do you think that move was on?
Do you live here?
April?
Yeah. Do you live here? Catch. Yeah, I thought so. I went home, but I had this strange feeling that there was something wrong with you, so I came back.
It's just a minor medical issue.
AIDS?
No, I'm safe.
Blindness?
No,
Like a parasite or a virus or something you get from a bee?
I have a hernia.
Do you have syphilis?
I said it's a hernia.
I know. It's possible to have two things. Do you need a ride to the hospital?
Yes, please.
Okay. But I rode my bike here, so I have to go home and get my dad's station.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're still here?
Yeah. Just wanted to see if you could tell.
Are you still here?
Yo, head away till my dad fell asleep so I could steal his keys. Ready?
I was born ready. Around. Easy. Careful. Careful.
Okay, everybody, the Harvest Festival is tomorrow, and I am so proud of all of you. You've worked so hard. You're amazing. So I have a surprise, and it is possibly the best thing to potentially ever happen to anyone, anywhere in the history of the universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the world-famous Lil Sebastian.
Wow, looking good. I mean, I wish we built one of those elevators that comes up from under the stage, you know? Like a arena kind of thing.
They're coming!
What?
They're coming!
What?
The Russians? No, the state auditors. I accidentally told them what you were doing in an attempt to save some government jobs. It's been a very strange day for me.
With current and projected deficits, you need to cut expenditures by 32%.
Let's make it an even 40.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Slash it. Slash it. I am an official member of a task force dedicated to slashing the city budget. Just saying that gave me a semi. Right off the bat, sell City Hall. Let somebody turn it into a large gas station or a TJ Maxx.
Ron, that is a very creative idea. But we don't want to sell any of our major assets because we don't want to lose out on any future revenue streams.
I hear that. Don't worry, I have tons more ideas. Okay, so sorry. New ringtone. Don't cut anything without me.
Hey, did you hear the news? Ben and Chris want us to go in a conference room C for a meeting.
Let's get this over with.
Nice to meet you. Is she alone? So, I have rented a bridge on the River Kwai and the Dirty Dozen. The party from security is outside the door, so no one will bother you. And take cab. Be here whenever you're ready to take you home. Do you remember what you said to me 5 years ago when Eagleton offered me that job and asked you for your advice?
Whatever the hell you want. What do I care?
Right, but then, after when I pressed you, what did you say?
I believe I said that I thought we worked well together, and that I might disagree with your philosophy, but I respected you. And I said that you'll get a lot of job offers in your life, but you only have one hometown.
Yes, that's how I remember it. This, by the way, is a one-time only situation. Next year, your birthday party is going to be a rager. Hey, you look better. I guess actual medicine can be effective. Who'd have thunk?
Please leave me alone.
Not until we go over your test results and your blood work. Blood pressure looks fine. Not sure how this is possible, but your cholesterol is 120, which is the lowest I've ever seen.
What's cholesterol?
And the only problem I see is that your potassium's low, so just eat a banana once in a while.
No, thank you. I live the way I live. I eat the things I eat, and I'll die the way I'll die.
That's oddly beautiful, but also stupid. You're not alone in the world anymore. You're dating a woman who has 2 kids. So every 3 days, think about Ivy and Zoe and Diane and eat a dick banana.
Hi, Ron. Ladies.
What a gorgeous, herbaceous Madeline.
There's been a mistake. You've accidentally given me the food that my food eats.
Salad is traditionally the first course at a wedding.
Is a gerbil marrying a rabbit?
Ron, would you like some salad?
Since I am not a rabbit, no. My name is Ron Swanson. I believe Leslie Noten may have got some kind of scavenger hunt clue here.
She did. What's that?
Enjoy your evening. Good morning, Julie. That is a beautiful sweater, mister. April, you look like you could use $20. Am I right? Hey, because you're a kid.
Kids always need money. That's why you're my favorite son.
When Tigerwood feels a visit, he wears a red shirt and black pants.
Good morning, deputy.
Ron wears the same.
I'm a simple
I'm there. I hate dark-haired women and breakfast food. This photo of everything in the Phoenix store isn't real.
Today I got the real thing. A naked Tammy made me breakfast this morning. I should have taken a picture of it. Whatsoever. I don't know what the hell these other crack pots are for. So many keys. You need to fix this. It's extremely bad. I love this woman, and I just want to show her that I'm capable of watching her children without something horrible happening. What? Is it not? For God's sake, Hanson, please focus on a larger problem. Girls, I don't know what you think you heard, but please, don't tell your mother what you incorrectly think you heard. Hey, Tom, I'm asking you as a man to stop this immediately. Here you go, lady. No,
I'm 22.
very I understand that it's hilarious, but that is his given Christian name. Tom Tom is very smart and incredibly loyal. He's basically a dog. A dog we're going to cook, chew, and swallow.
Dude, there's kids around here.
Good point. Which one of you youngsters wants to help me drain the blood from this animal? You do it at funerals and the Grand Canyon. Rage, boys, property rights, fish for sport only, not for meat. Fish meat is practically vegetable. Haircuts. Three acceptable haircuts. Land tight, hookah, buzz cut. Are the scissors broken in your house, son?
Me, Tom, and all the other ladies, including our hunting trip.
Hunting trip. They felt survey Leslie's.
The snake to turkey call.
Is this not rat?
There, I tried to
accessible to the public.
There is a disturbing lack of benches in Ramsden Park. I want to see more.
It's here.
Good. Sounds about right.
Did you meet him?
typically a person's okay going. Should have been a spreader at the hospital. She owns it.
In a small town, 600 people. Everyone knew everyone else, so I can't say that. But 15. It's a little scandalous, but I don't hear her just like a mouth shut. She's still a hero. She's a nice partner. No one ever teach me everything I know. So I can't do steps. That's it, right? That's just Hey. Indeed, very nice.
You know, sometimes you eat chicken and you get
food poisoning.
and even the sight of chicken makes you sick. Tammy Bond is my blonde chicken.
This is a much bigger mess than I imagined. We'll take a week off from work. Take over all of your finances. I'll need access to all your accounts. And your
Is that necessary?
who's here?
My ex-wife, Tammy, too. I can smell the sulfur coming off her cloven hooves.
It's what it is here.
Here, hide the children.
What could possibly bring you to a children's performance? Preparing a ritual sacrifice of a newborn?
No, just trolling for some daddy. Oh, sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Trolling for some daddy.
Diane, why don't you take the girls for some ice cream while I dispose of the sewer-dwelling garbage?
Always a pleasure.
You're not totally me. Your charade of yours has changed you. You're still the same old
Well, the pizza.
This that pretty girl mind to this that fine. Just touch them and pretty girls don't do drama unless we
She's here, isn't she? Let's get this.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Good Hang. Thank you for being here. We're keeping the perks around kids coming because we had Scott last week, and we have a great.
I've been quite a bit about this running off the side of the Parks Department to build any parks because I don't believe in government. I think that all government is a waste of taxpayer money. My dream is to have our system privatized and run it funded by corporations like Chuck E. Cheese. They have an independent business model. I would rather work for Chuck E. Cheese.
No, I think it's fine.
I'm starting to wonder if I was ever going to catch that.
This hurricane, Leslie's throwing herself
You
Leslie is a wonderful, loyal
can
woman. It's very important in life. But I
That's
was
living
as
to
a
the
hero.
good. That has somebody running it.
Although, if you would like to visit Europe, I'd like
Maybe
you so
some
much
much
for
friend and risk it.
But not friends, right?
See,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
you're about
that's
to
the
get to know me.
economy.
Your reason to show yourself. Certainly not Sandy.
Ladies and gentlemen, and especially the ladies. That is all.
I changed my mind on that one already.
Yes, I think that
Merry Christmas!